I've been watching The Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix, so let's talk about episode 4. Spoilers ahead, and also content warning because we're going to talk about the black cat. I was kind of dreading this episode. Other stories by Poe have either hints of the supernatural or very like zany, unrealistic, dreamlike elements that come into play. And the black cat is not like that. It is about alcoholism and domestic violence, and it is very realistic. This episode focuses on Napoleon and his partner, Julius. Now, both of those names are from Poe's short stories, but neither of them are from the black cat. Earlier episodes have already established that Napoleon has a substance abuse problem. When Julius actually decides to speak to Leo about his drug habit, Leo does not take it well. He appears to be listening, but then we find out he is already starting plans to end the relationship. So in the short story, The Black Cat, the narrator and his wife are big time animal lovers. They are living in wedded bliss until he develops a drinking problem. As his drinking problem gets worse, the narrator admits that he becomes abusive to his wife as well as to their pets. When the black cat, Pluto, jumps on him one night, he gouges its eye out and then eventually kills the cat in a drunken rage. Later on, he adopts a new black cat, brings it home to his wife to replace the old one, but this cat really annoys him. And so one day he goes to kill this cat. When his wife interferes, he kills her instead. So back to the show. In episode 3, Leo wakes up after a binge to discover the cat, Pluto, dead in the apartment. He disposes of the cat and then tries to replace it with a new cat from the animal shelter. However, this cat doesn't like Leo. It won't leave him alone. He eventually becomes so upset that he gouges the cat's eye out and then goes on a hunt, ripping his home apart, trying to locate this cat so he can kill it. And this eventually leads to his demise. We also get some setup for future episodes here. There is increased focus on Victorine's cardiac device, this heart device that cannot be stopped. It can keep your heart going no matter what. We also get a look at Tamerlane's new company logo, which is a large gold scarab. So that is setting us up for the gold bug. We get a mantra, a word of advice from Roderick in this story: denial, displacement, projection. And my goodness, all the characters in here certainly love to do that. Again, that is one of the themes, the denial of responsibility, very frequent theme in Poe as well. So we're about halfway through. I am going to finish it off and then we will talk about episode 5.